Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Longest Journey. Last time, we freed the wind, and Roperclax hopefully is no more. He's in a calculator, I don't know how that's going to end up for him. Maybe he's in the world of Reboot, I don't know. But let's go, also the castle freaking flew and crashed, and I don't know where this went on with that. There was no real closure on what happened with the castle, but oh well. Anyway, let's let Captain Nebuvet know what we've done. Oh yeah, he notices the wind's back. What's up,
Captain
bro?
Nebuvet?
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Where have you been?
Where have I... Don't you remember? I went north to find Roperclax and get him to release the wind.
Oh, aye. You know, the wind did pick up mysteriously last night, but...
that was me.
But what?
I don't trust it to not die down in a few hours. Or at the most, a day or two.
Oh, come on.
But I destroyed the alchemist. I even set his prisoners free from the rock they were trapped in. Destroyed the soul stone. Sailed back here in his floating castle and... And you don't believe a word of it, do you?
Not a word.
Great.
He just doesn't want to go through an ordeal.
I did defeat Roperclax.
Uh-huh. Do you have his severed head somewhere on you?
I beat him. I didn't say I killed him.
Of course you didn't.
Well, I have no idea what happened to him, if he's dead or not.
Can we set sail for Elias now?
Well, the wind has picked up a bit, but I don't trust the good weather to last. I don't want to be sitting dead in the water come tomorrow afternoon, so I'll wait a few days more.
Dang it, I need to get to
Thanks
the
for
Isle of
nothing.
Lace now. Let's show him what the freaking heck we did. We have our wind potion here. Dude, this is the proof right here that you need.
Captain Nebuvet?
Huh?
I got something you want.
What? Well, out with it, girl. What is it?
Keep your clothes on.
Oh, nothing. You do remember our deal, don't you?
I? Remind me what the deal was again.
That if I defeated Roperclax and brought the wind back, you'd give me a lift to the Isle of Elias.
Exactly.
Sure. The day I see a girl like you bring down a powerful alchemist like Clax is the day I hire a woman to be my navigator.
Well, look at this.
By the balance, girl, that's a strong grog you got there. What is it? Tyron spice wine?
Really?
It's the wind. Watch this.
Oh no! Don't! Why'd you
Sweet
suddenly... Oh.
job, that's a strong wind. You got some mighty powerful magic there, girl.
And there's more where that came from.
Care to share some of it with us? With that magic, we could make good time to Gien. Pick up a cargo full of apples and be back here before the competition got, wind of what was happening.
Ha! I get it.
Sure. If you give me a ride to Elias, as promised.
Balance be cursed. Women aboard? When will it ever end? Jowls, bowels. Be here by this afternoon, or we'll sail without you.
As if you'll get far without my wind magic. And you did say something about hiring a female navigator?
Damnation! Do you insist on remembering every little thing I say, girl?
She's a woman, of course she does.
Don't you know that Jal has forbidden women from riding the waves?
Sounds like a bunch of sexist bullshit to me. But it's your choice. I got the wind in my pocket. Now you learn to treat women with a little respect.
I've run out of curses, girl. Jal be damned, I am in desperate need of a navigator anyhow. All right, all right. You be here by this afternoon with your navigator. It's not as if I ever put much faith in the teachings of the drunken prophet Jal myself.
Okay, so why are you so insistent on getting a female navigator? Oh well. Anyways, there's actually one more task we have yet to do that we were given quite some time ago. Do you remember what that was? Do ya? Let's just say we might get fired if we don't do this soon. We still need to get that map to, Toon Louis? What was her name? I don't remember. Who are you? Oh, you're nobody. Okay.
It's a blue woman. And you know, no big deal. I've seen it all. A blue woman is just run-of-the-mill now.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's a different one. I was thinking it was going to be the proprietor of this place, but no. We actually want to talk to this woman. She's the one who wants the map. I just gave her name away early. A blue woman. Is she Asari?
Pardon me, ma'am.
I'm sorry, young woman, but I do not wish to speak with anyone presently.
Okay, but we do have something you want that you've been waiting for, probably for way too long. We have your map. Please tip us very well.
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am, but is your name Tunlayak?
Yes, I'm Tunlayak.
I
I
guess
have a
we did
delivery
get her
for
name.
you.
Oh,
That's how I
a
knew
map
it.
of the Northlands. I had almost forgotten I ordered it.
Sorry about that. I came by a few days ago, but you weren't here.
No, I was looking for work. Thank you kindly, young woman. I will need this map now, if I am to make it to Khorasan by foot.
To Coruscant? No, Coruscant. This isn't Anakin Skywalker's planet.
Why are you going to Khorasan by foot?
I can ill afford the cost of passage on a ship bound for the Bay of Fire. And since I do not have a job, nor the prospect of getting one, I have little choice.
Are you from Khorasan?
No, I am from the Southlands. I have never been to Khorasan.
Then why are you going there?
Because I am told that in Khorasan, captains allow women to join their crew. Here, in Mercuria, they do not.
What a
So
coincidence!
I've been told. But you shouldn't have to go somewhere else to get a job. That just isn't fair.
Fair or not, it is custom, and custom is a difficult thing to change.
Why are you so depressed?
Is it that apparent to you? I do beg your pardon. It was not my intent to burden you with my dark mood.
It's okay, I don't mind. I'd like to help if I can.
I do not think you can, unless you were the captain of a ship, and you could hire me as your navigator. But you are not, and so you cannot help me.
You're a navigator?
Yes, and I have a letter to prove it. Do you want me to show it to you?
No, I believe you. And you're looking for a job?
I have been looking, now, for many moons. But most captains do not want women on their crew, and so I am leaving for Khorasan in the morning.
I got a job for you, if you want it.
A job? As a navigator?
Yeah, on a boat called the White Dragon. We're leaving this afternoon, if you're interested.
If you are serious, then yes, I am more than interested. But will the captain allow a woman as his navigator?
This one will, trust me. Because if he doesn't, he's not going anywhere. Just pack your stuff and head down to the docks. Talk to Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon. Tell him I sent you. The name's April Ryan.
Thank you, April. I am Tun Layak. I am most grateful to you. Will you be going with us?
Yeah, so I'll see you there.
Thank you so much.
And there she goes. Alright, we have everything we need. That was actually very easy. We could have done that a long time ago, actually. But, oh, shouldn't we have had her sign uh-oh. Well, one of the things we lost in that swamp, I guess, was the little little sign sheet for the map. So, we can't go back to the map merchant because we have no proof that we delivered the map, and no way to prove it now. Oh well. We're done with him anyway. So anyway, but I do want to go talk to Vestrum Tobias, tell him that we will be leaving, tell him of our success, tell him that we found one part of the disc, and he will be happy. So let's go. I love the music around here too. Just like very ambient. Yep. Vestrum Tobias, sir? He's somewhere around here. I can hear him. Oh, there he is.
You have returned from your trip north. It is good to see you again. I was concerned.
Aw.
You're worried about little old me? That's sweet. And guess what? I kicked some alchemist ass while I was up there. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Then you have lost your wager. I knew you would. After all, you are... I was worried because of the trouble in the West.
Wait, lost my wager? What does he mean by that? Is there like a conversation I didn't have with him that talks about that? I don't know.
What trouble?
The Tyrant. They left the city all as one, the evening before yesterday, and many of the vanguard with them.
Oh.
I fear there are dark times ahead.
You don't mean war, do you?
War, yes. It has been an age and a half since our last war with the Tyrant. But relations have always been strained, and now, whipped into religious fervor by the vanguard, the Tyrant are thirsty for blood and for revenge. They are a people bound by violence and without honor, and easily seduced by the prospect of a holy war.
God, that's horrible. But the city's safe, isn't it? It's a big city.
Yes, but unfortunately not well armed. Marcuria has not seen war for centuries, and people grow soft, forget how to fight. It can easily be taken by a strong army, and so I fear our safety. And yours.
What did you mean when you said, after all, you are...
Forgive an old man his misgivings, April, but I should have trusted you before.
Of course you should have. With what?
With the truth. That you are the one who will watch over us for 1,000 years. That you are of the balance, and the balance is in you. That you are the one born into the heaviest duty of them all. You are the guardian-to-be, April. The 13th guardian of the balance.
Whoa, wait a minute.
No! No, that's a lie. I'm not your guardian. That's not possible.
It is certain. I had my doubts, unfortunately. It could have cost us the balance, and I made a mistake. But it is certain now. You are stronger in the balance than anyone before you.
God damn, Cortez, he didn't say anything about... If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here. I would have... I don't know what I would have done, but I wouldn't have come here.
Maybe he did not know. Or maybe he did. And he knew it would be wiser not to tell you. But I am telling you now because you cannot stay here. You are too valuable. You must leave.
So he wants us to stick around in a freaking tower for 1,000 years to be a guardian. I guess that's what we're supposed to do. That was our job. Ugh. That is not happy news to get. I would not enjoy having that news.
I don't want to leave.
You must, April. The Tyrant are gathering their forces on the border to Ireed as we speak. Come next week, this city may be under siege, and then you will not be able to leave.
Well, I'm supposed to board a ship for Elias this afternoon.
Then go. The islands are far away, and the Tyrant do not have ships. Before you go, I want to give you something to carry with you. I spent the night looking for it in the Enclave. It has been gathering dust for over 10,000 years.
Oh, Tobias, I can't accept anything that old.
You are not accepting it. It is yours. The fathers have only kept it safe for the day when the 13th Guardian would come to collect it. And now you are here. Please, take it.
And what is he giving us? I have no idea.
It is the talisman of the balance.
Okay.
Known to but a few. It is mentioned in one text only. The Scriptures of Reunification. One of the 13 Scriptures of the balance.
What does it do?
The Scripture speaks not of its purpose, but it is yours, whatever it is. I am certain it will help you once you find its purpose. It has strong magic, very strong.
Thanks, Tobias. I really do appreciate it, even though I wish I didn't have to accept it.
You are the Guardian, child. Your fate is both glorious and terrible. But it is your fate. If you deny it, you deny our future. But I have faith in you, April.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I screw up?
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance, and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
That is some heavy news. Let's see what April has to say about that. Wednesday morning, August 2nd, 2209. Bestrom Tobias tells me I am the guardian to be the 13th such, and that my fate is to watch over the balance for 1,000 years. You don't just toss something like that out without warning or some consideration for the fact that I am just a normal person. I mean, if I'd been raised knowing that someday I'd have to go to some tower in the middle of nowhere, stay there for 1,000 years, then maybe, just maybe, I'd have been able to deal. Not like this, though. This is just not fair. I mean, I had plans for my life. I have friends. Not a lot, but a few. A family. Whatever I mean to them at this point, at least they are around. In 1,000 years, there will be nothing left for me. Nothing to remind me of me. I'll be lost and alone. I don't know if I can deal with that, but then, what choice do I really have? What choice does any of us have? It's quite a quandary. Alright, well let's get out of here, because we need to get the heck out of Dodge. So let's get out of the city. Skip. Get to the pier.
Finally, we are ready. And we must away before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
Did I tell you how much I hate water?
Too late for that
No.
now.
Well, remind me to tell you sometime.
Yay, cutscene. That means we've made progress. And thus we get to Chapter 6, The Chaos Storm.
Oh, God, my guts have been cleaned out and I still feel sick.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way on boats too. At least like boats about this size. Like if you get me on a motorboat, I'm fine. If you get me on a cruise ship, I'm fine. Get me on something like this, and I will feel sick. Don't know if I'll puke, but we got a new diary entry anyway. Thursday, late afternoon. I'm so sick. I'm having a hard time writing even a few words. Forgive poor spelling. Why does the boat have to keep moving around? Why can't they make the boat that just stays still? I mean, they got magic, right? Beats me. We leave for yesterday evening, and I don't sleep a wink all night. Just rocking, rocking, all night long. And then there's the food, which is like fish and apples, every meal. Oh great, here I go again. Gotta get some air. Sorry, I just had to read it like that. That was probably annoying to you. I don't care, it was entertaining to me.
Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
Because that's how ships work.
That's the cargo hold and crew quarters down there. My bed's conveniently located right below the opening to accommodate for those refreshing saltwater showers.
That sucks. You should get a better spot. You're the reason the ship is out to sail in the first place. Let's go to the bridge. Talk to Captain Nebeve and to Toonlike.
Those are the captain's private quarters and offices.
Guessing we can't go in there. Now what's this?
It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Captain?
Aye, what is it?
How long will it take us to get to Elias?
We should reach the island by tomorrow night, unless we get bad weather.
Any chance of bad weather?
Well, as any experienced sailor will tell you, the weather is a freakish thing, and you never know quite what to expect. But no chance of a storm at all, or my nose would be itching.
Okay.
What does your nose have to do with the weather?
Well, that's a story, be sure of that.
And?
That's all. It's just a story, and you'd better be sure of that.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear it.
I'd like to hear that itchy nose story.
Why?
Because I'm sure it's a real tall tale of the sea, filled with bravura adventures and victories snatched from the rabid jaws of certain death.
I had a bad accident with my nose hair scissors, and ever since that day, when the weather's acting up, my nose itches.
Okay.
You gotta be careful when you trim those nose hairs.
Aye. I've come to that realization on my own.
So, your nose itches when the weather's bad.
A deep, scarring itch, as from the filthy bowels of the Mojal.
Alright.
Do you know any sea shanties?
Jal be thanked I do not know a single one.
Yes,
Not
thank
even a
goodness.
ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket or something like that?
If I went ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket, girl, the crew would tie me up in the hold. With good reason, too.
Would you like to learn a sea shanty?
No. Actually, there is nothing in the world I want less than to learn a sea shanty. I would rather stick my head up the arse of an Elguan who's just had a dinner rich with beans and light a torch.
Okay.
I feel in the mood for a shanty.
And I feel in the mood for a keel hauling.
Thanks, Captain.
It's actually Captain. Please try to remember, and while you're at it, cut back on the scurvy sea dog shtick, would you?
Just trying to fit in, sir.
You have as much chance of fitting in here as I do growing a second head, marrying myself, and moving to Khorasan to start a pottery business. Oh, and before you leave, mind you only take 2 apples a day from the apple barrel. We're running a little short, and aside from fish, Jal forbid, we have no other food on board.
2 apples a day. We're running out. That's not good. But can we make it to the Isle of Elias? And how's Toon Lake holding up? I already forgot how to pronounce that. I don't know. Well, you're just gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play The Longest Journey. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.